Absolute Wealth. Real investors, real results.
Hey everybody, this is John Carter from Absolute Wealth, and let's see what's going on in the market. So you can see we're continuing to get this veritable bloodbath in the markets. We have, at this point, the spiders. We've been talking about adding puts on any rally, and that's been well served. The last rally up into here, and we've just gotten tanked. So now the question is are we about to crash in these markets, or will this move to the 200 period moving average? Okay, and that's the 200 period moving average, which is a very important level. Will this hold and we'll at least get a dead cat bounce from here? At this point, I'm looking for it to hold. I mean, yes, things could get even uglier than they are now, but markets are very efficient in the way that they'll kind of take out shorts, meaning if people get too short. So like right here, you can see the market sold off, and then had this short covering rally. Okay, sold off, made new lows, short covering rally, etc. So at this point, we're way overdue for a short covering rally, and we could actually have a huge rally and not interfere with the integrity of this current downtrend. Okay, so at this point, if you're short or you've got puts, I definitely would be looking at taking profits. I'm not a big fan of buying here because it's just, the path of least resistance is lower. However, I like the idea of being patient for any rallies back to the upside and adding puts there. Okay, so what about gold? Gold has benefited a lot from Obama's re-election. So gold, with the presidential election come in, as I've been talking about, typically gold and the stock markets move together, and they have been. But what's been happening now is that with Obama being elected, now the gold market is aware that, wow, Bernanke is going to be here for the next 4 years, and monetary policy is going to be easy, and that does benefit gold. Okay, and then the other thing that's been really benefited from Obama's reelection is the bond market. And the bond market here broke out today, meaning that money is looking for a safe haven. Okay, not a good thing fiscally, but that is some of the ways that these markets have been moving. Another stock I'm watching here is Apple. Apple has just been destroyed. This is actually, at this point, has little to do with the stock and more to do with how people are positioned, margin calls, etc., etc. Apple could rally all the way back to its 200 period moving average at $590, okay, and not do anything to interrupt the integrity of this current downtrend. Okay, so at this point, be careful on the long side. Any rallies at this point are shorting opportunities. Don't get caught up in buying Apple because you think it's cheap. If you are going to buy it, that's fine. Just be aware that this downtrend is in place, and I am actually looking for general market weakness into early February. Okay, I hope that helps. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you at the next update.